be amazing.
Well, Miraculous Girl, thank you again for that introduction. Today, I wanted to go over something, not a specific product, but just kind of talk about fire starters. We all love fire starters. I think along with food, fire starters should be included in every subscription box for outdoor prepping type stuff, because fire starters are fun. On Christmas time as a kid, you always want a toy to play with. It's no fun if you get all gift cards or you get all socks. You need something to play with. Well, the same thing goes with a subscription box. I think they should all probably have at least one fire starter in them, even if it's just a smaller ferro rod or a specially designed ferro rod. Excuse me. Like these here, these small ferro rods are very inexpensive. $2, $3 on Amazon. You can probably get a 10-pack for $6.99 or something. This is a very, very thin one. You know, recently we got these fire starters, this Exotac striker. These are great. This one has a fire starting material inside of it, which is awesome. Exotac products are kind of expensive, but I like to have that newest thing. I have a Exotac striker ferro rod here. This one has the ferro rod inside. I think we've all probably seen this recently. Has your striker in here, and you can also get a knockoff. This is a knockoff one from Amazon, and you can notice the differences in the quality of the work between the knockoff and this one. This one even has more weight to it than this one. Probably a better ferro rod, probably some more stuff in it, magnesium or whatever. So anyway, but recently I did see something, and you know, you can get a lot of fire starters for very inexpensive. You don't always have to buy the most expensive one out there in order to have your fire starting stuff. And like with this one here, with this giant ferro rod, I got these on Amazon from this company Baylight, a 2-pack of them, and they don't cost very much. And I got these for I want to say I got it for like $12.99 for 2. I know I have another one of these that I haven't used. I actually have a few various sizes. I put this on a piece of fat wood, and this is some Opaco cord. It's got the fire starting strand in it. It also has the fishing line strand in there. I can feel it. You probably can't see it because it's so thin. Although I've always wondered how much paracord you would need to get some usable fishing line to actually fish. But anyway, this red strand is a great fire starter for your fire starting material. Well, like I said, so I came across a deal for almost $30. Actually, it would have been over $30 for shipping. That included a striker and a giant ferro rod like this, and they were tied together with a piece of paracord by one of the fire starting companies. Like I said, it was about $30, and I started looking at the striker, and I realized that the striker was something that we got in Battle Box not too long ago, if I can get the top of it off, called the Speedy Sharp. The striker looked just like that, and these run about $10, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. And there are other brands. It's got some sort of carbide material there, and you got to be careful when you're sharpening with these. You don't want to remove too much material from your blade. And so I was looking at this deal, and I thought, hey, wait a minute. I can order 2 of these ferro rods from Amazon, and these come with the hole in here. They have the hole. I don't know if you guys can see it in there or not. You might be able to. And I ordered one of these strikers, and I thought, how much could the, and this is the Corona, but it's essentially the same as the Speedy Sharp. This one's actually a little bit longer. Oh, and even the reason I had this knife sitting here, this Les Stroud knife has a small, which I've used, Ferro Rod. Oh. Let's try it this way. A small Ferro Rod hidden in the spine of this knife. Most of the Les Stroud things are notorious for having those as well. Anyway, so this carbide striker and or knife sharpener, and this is essentially, and I ordered this one. I got it on Amazon for $7.99. I got these two for about $14, I think was the most recent price. So split that in 7, so $14, so half the price. That I saw someone selling basically this with a piece of paracord for $30. So not bagging on them or anything like that, but you don't always have to do that. And this, I think the Speedy Sharp one worked better. This will work. Let's see. I wonder if there's a difference. Let's try. Let's see. I think the Speedy Sharp one works better. It does pull off starters. And I just wanted to see, compare these and see how they work for us. Like I said, just doing something a little different here today. So I have some various fire starting materials here, and I was actually going to try out this new Revo Journey that we got from BattleBox. I want to try that out and see if we can get a spark off of that as well. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, got a spark off of that. All right, so we're going to try some fire starters here. I have a little aluminum setup here just to keep me from burning up the house. So let's try out some. The first thing we're going to try out, this is some fluffed up jute twine. Just regular old jute twine. Got it at Walmart, dollar store, whatever. And hey, let's try the Exotac. Well, there you go. And to show you how quickly and how easily this stuff will burn, let's see. Paracord bracelet. Let's see if we can get a spark from that to ignite. Wow. Jute twine. You don't always have to have a expensive fire starter. So next, let's try my homemade striker. I don't want to fluff up, so this is cotton, just regular old cotton. This is not impregnated. This cotton is not impregnated with anything like Vaseline or anything, but you soak these in Vaseline, stick them in a little tin or whatever, and it'll start up just fine. One strike. We got these Bushcraft Fireplugs in a recent BattleBox. Let's try those out. We got some of this all fluffed up and ready to go. And we'll see on this. Well, that stuff started right up. That wasn't an issue. using the Revo, and get that. That's going to burn all day. That was a good fire starter. I like it. And that what I just used right there was half of one of those fire plugs. Here's the fire plug, and that was only half of one of those. Fluffed up and ready to go. So while that burns out, and I may do a little speed up on this. So here we have some of that red Paracord from inside the Paracord strand. Fluffing this up a little bit. Let's give that a little strike as well. And let's try this striker. There we go. Just have to direct more. Oh, that didn't really burn very good. Well, that is not really burning very good. I wonder, add some jute twine to that. Might want to use a little bit more of that if that is your fail-safe fire starter. I know this jute twine, it burns. It starts really quick and easy, but it burns really fast. That strand still is not burning. So that's very interesting to know. I've had different ones of these, and some of them work quite well. Some of them don't, obviously. Nope, that does not really want to burn, even when placed with that. Here's the cotton again. And again, the cotton burns up pretty quick. Let's set that on top and see how it burns. Yeah, that inner strand did not burn as well as I thought it might. So anyway, so that's a difference, but the main thing I wanted to show you guys is you don't always have to go out and spend $30 unless you want that newest, greatest item. And sometimes you do. I know sometimes I do. Sometimes I see something, I don't need it, but I want it. So that being said, you can go out there and you can buy a striker like this, and I really think, and you can buy one of these ferro rods on Amazon and throw down some Firecord, Paracord, and you got yourself a nifty little fire starter, just like I did with this one. Again, I ordered all of these parts just off of Amazon, and you can make your own, and you can do it for half the price of some of the other ones that you get out there. There's nothing to be said. That's your, a basic item. There's nothing wrong with buying one of these Exotacs, or one of these Exotac strikers. These things are great. They're awesome. They go in compact kits and stuff. I just like doing some of these little projects myself. I have a lot of projects I work on. I get ideas by watching YouTube videos and different things. So anyway, Tell me what you think about these kind of videos. I just wanted to try something a little bit different. And also we're trying out the widescreen view on the camera. So we hope to upgrade our cameras and be able to use more outdoor stuff where we can share outdoor adventure with you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, thumbs up, all that stuff. And we'll see you next time on Exploring It All.